You have a whole philosophy about connecting with people via email, which obviously is one of the biggest communication pieces. I'm going to take social media out of the equation, but it's one of the bigger, more personal communication pieces, obviously, that people can leverage. But I'm assuming you wrote the book because people do it in the worst way possible. Fair assumption?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, because I think that just in sales in general, people, a lot of people don't get it. They have such passion for their product or their service that that's where they put the emphasis. And in an email, well, in all communication, the emphasis has to be on the other person. So it's really a different way of communicating that message. So you're really focused on extending your hand and inviting the client to buy in email rather than trying to shove yourself on them. If you don't write quickly, clearly, concisely, and authentically, no one's even going to read your email. No
You
one's
missed
going to
the
read it.
mark. And so the point number one is flip it around so it benefits them, or it shows them as a benefit, as opposed to, me, and here's what I do for you, right?
Exactly. And that's a huge, huge point. And people think that they're doing it. They think when they write something like, I would like to introduce myself, that they're actually writing for the
Mm.
reader. And that just cracks me up. There should never be an introductory letter that the other person doesn't care. It needs to be about them, the benefit to the customer, why they would care about
Yeah,
the
it's funny. You can
introduction.
actually go to almost any small business website and see the exact same thing as they speak about what we do for you, as opposed to how you actually benefit from it. I find that rather humorous, actually.
Exactly. And then even to take that further, so most salespeople know that it's not a feature sell, but then they stop at the benefit sell. And what I want people to do is to take that even further and to make sure that it's an emotional sell. I want there to be what I call it in power sales writing is a delighter. So I want there to be something sweet at the end of the email and at the beginning as well, but at the end is really important so that you leave them with a vision of what their ultimate experience will be with you. And you can do all that in an email in two or three
Hmm.
sentences. But if you don't get that focus, the feeling sense, if you don't become a virtual bridge in your email between the website and that customer, then you might as well not even email.
Excellent point.